Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of June 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your month, so just simply take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your love and support in the form of likes for this video, comments down below, and of course subscriptions to this channel if you haven't done so already. Why not join this beautiful growing Libran tribe, excuse me. But anyways, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. I'll definitely get that started for you, as they are always truly accurate. Anyways, to jump right into it, we're going to begin by pulling from the Soul's Journey deck to see what we get for some beginning messages. And then we'll further speak upon your month, your money and career, with the Light Seers deck and finish up with the Making Magic deck. Let's do some shuffling. I mean, I'm not surprised. I just got a little frustrated though, as they just said, you're on your way to greatness. Okay, you may feel as if certain past frustrations have led you to levels of success, but it just feels like as well, one situation's thriving for you and another one is as well, but it feels like a completely different situation is not so much healthy in energy or just frustrating in certain ways. Okay. That could be a living situation for you that's not working out or feeling healthy, or it could just be a job. Depends on your situation specifically. Okay, perseverance. A push to persevere throughout the month, as there is an underlying focus on the abundance that you're receiving at this time. I feel the need to say your money is doing so much better in comparison to the previous couple months, okay? You began an opportunity in May or April, right? Or it could be in June as we move forward through this specific month. But abundance is flowing in. It feels like you're manifesting doors opening for oneself. And at times feeling it's a little overcomplicated to tune into your intuition because you are manifesting so many opportunities for oneself easily. But then knowing or being led to or led back to what's actually meant for you, okay? Even if it's meant to just be temporary. But in the midst of achieving a ton, I feel like you could be balancing out multiple career opportunities, running a business, working a job or multiple jobs, or they're saying very taxing individual specific job if you only have one, not to devalue having one singular job, because it could be making you a bit nervous. There's certain energies around you, and that could be going for your living situation as well. But I need to persevere, as I feel like there's one huge goal, not to bring a heaviness to achieving it, but it's on your mind, okay? We're going to take those two because they are absolutely beautiful energy for a money and career read. And underlining focus as well on your individual purpose, okay? What are you meant to achieve in this lifetime? Some of you having a quality a view on that, right? Interesting. And understanding it to an extent or fully. Others not so much, okay? So depending on where you are on that scale of understanding when it comes to your individual purpose in this lifetime, there could be multiple, and that way it could feel a bit confusing. That's why. But I just feel as if you're pushed to recognize that that is meant to take a highlight in this month and more so in the upcoming months, okay? What else do we have for Libra? Moments of slight awkwardness throughout the month are meant to be embraced, to laugh it off, and just, I feel as if you're kind of overly serious at certain points in the month, if not the whole month, due to all you're trying to accomplish, just trying to buckle down and get it done, right? No fun for Libra is just what I heard, but I feel as if you may be pushed to cut out some time for self-care at the very least, if you're not feeling up to moving towards a level of fun and enjoyment, okay? Everybody deserves to reward themselves in their own individual way, and that goes for you as well. They're saying you're royalty. And I mean, we do have, this is our third purple card, a different shade, but I just feel as if you, what was I going to say? Yeah, the purple cards do speak upon, or the color in general, speaks upon royalty, spirituality. I feel as if your spiritual connection is taking a bit of an increase throughout the month. So just breathe, my friend, as it is difficult to say the least to experience, to have go in an upward direction while you're trying to balance out all you are within financial investments, your career, the changes that are taking place and that you're aiming for. Okay, but a push to imagine what you truly desire at this time and recognize that you are a manifesting machine. But underneath it all, it feels like an authority figure. It could be a coworker, somebody you're living with potentially, or around you in general, is quite worried. Okay, you feel as if your worries do for the most part seep away, fall to the wayside as you make your way into June due to all you accomplish in May. But at the same time, you may be empathic in picking up on that energy, so cleanse, my friend, cleanse. But it just may affect you either way when you have someone worrying or feeling concerned around you for whatever reason. Okay, don't let it get the best of you as we continue to pull cards. Okay, beautiful. I'm definitely picking those up as we do have gratitude, adversity, courage, and death. Okay, a focus on a past ending and an ending that you desire to manifest at this time, and needing to have courage to keep moving forward after that ending and towards one that you desire, right? That's what life is all about, endings and new beginnings and upgrading, right? Realizing as you change as an individual, you can't expect people and situations to still completely resonate with you or feel aligned with you, as you need to just adapt and respect your own individual wants and needs as those change as well. But needing to keep things grateful, right? To understand that's a true method of manifesting, right? To get more of what you're grateful for as things change and develop for you, and you see that money flow in and success in the form of numbers and clientele, customers flow in. But accepting that certain challenges throughout the month are simply nothing you can't overcome, right? You've overcome worse in the past, or it just feels like opportunities in the past, situations, difficulties have all prepped you to, in a very grateful way, say, this is minuscule in comparison to the positives, the abundance in my situation at this time and moving forward. So I'll just overcome it. And I have the past experiences to help me get over these small obstacles to the best of my ability. Bear with me as I pick up these two cards. These were meant to be out here on the table. We have success and service. Not surprised, Libra, as I do feel you're an individual who is meant to succeed, but at times feels as if things just go against your favor, or you just feel as if luck isn't always on your side. That's changing for the better as you move forward. You're succeeding with your business, you're succeeding with your job. I feel like people may be tipping you, or you're getting an immense amount of commission throughout this month. Embrace the fact that your hard work is paying off. People are seeing you as somebody who's very intuitive, and I'm not surprised once again, seeing that your spirituality, may make you a bit nervous at times, but is taking an increase. Although meanwhile, your manifestation skills and your intuition are truly heightened. You're gonna find that in the month you just feel as if you almost guessed about something. If somebody asks you a question or something of the sort, or when you needed to know something and it just ends up being so damn accurate, and you say it kind of with a question mark, but a level of confidence at the same time, there are going to be multiple moments throughout the month and moving forward, even probably before this month, where you're just right, okay? And it's because your intuition is on point. So trust it, okay? But overall, I feel as if you're pushed to recognize, as I get goosebumps, you feel fulfilled when you help others. There's a feeling that a lot of Librans drawn to this reading do assist other people with their services for their business or through their job, feeling as if you just naturally feel inclined to help people, okay? And all the meanwhile, it's developing a true level of good luck and serendipity. I was actually going for karma, like positive karma. Do not mean to say like, positive karma in your life moving forward, okay? That big goal that we mentioned before is yours for the taking. I do feel as if you are a bit overworked, but it's worth it in the end, okay? Just try to remember to take care of oneself. Prioritize your health and your happiness. Don't lose a self-care routine. Say it's going to the gym, or you doing a face mask every week or a couple nights a week or something of the sort. Allow yourself to recognize that that's what keeps you glowing, confident, and you owe it to oneself at the end of the day. But although I did feel as if this should have been in the upright for you feeling overworked, the devil in reverse speaking upon you not stressing with all you have going on And that's a beautiful, beautiful quality or moment or several moments throughout the month where you need to pat yourself on the back and be proud, because you know the old version of Libra would have stressed and made things a bit more overcomplicated or just became kind of frantic. And I feel like opportunities, situations, other energies have reminded you why you have patience, right? Why you aren't that old version of you. And I feel like you're changing and growing through your work, and that's a beautiful thing. And I feel like your patience is either on one end for a select few of you you're being reminded to have patience once again, but you feel as if your patience is quite present for the majority of you, accepting that everything happens in divine order, period. Okay. Felt the need to show that. Let's pull some tarot. It feels as if in the month, as you are bringing in a decent amount of money, if not a ton for some of you, okay? Just accepting that you are meant to rake in a bunch of money, and then in more so in the upcoming months, but then it will come to a bit of a halt at some point. It could feel more steady for some. It's going to depend on your individual situation, but abundance coming in. I'm going to hold this the other way. Okay, on one end, it's this way. It's coming through in two different manners. On one end, things have been quite slow as far as your money coming in, and then abundance starts to roll in. People taking care of you, people liking what you do, what you have to say, feeling inspired, helping people once again, and giving you so much abundance. It just feels like authority figures as well are impressed. You could be on a social media account or getting yourself out there in the public eye, and that giving you abundance as well. Okay, but then if we flop this around, which I felt inclined to do, also, it feels as if the abundance is flowing in, the money's flowing in throughout the month for you, Libra, specifically. And they're saying your Taurus placement will come in handy or be relevant, so you might want to watch that reading as well. But I truly feel as if in the same manner, or just at a certain point in the month, a big chunk of money is going out for an investment, okay? If you look at the imagery and how it's sort of falling behind, leaving behind the financial concerns and accepting that you have to part ways, have that flow with money to invest in, say, a new living situation, a down payment for a car, or just purchasing it flat out. Whatever it is for you, this money loss per se, or just parting ways with it, is securing a level of comfort, stability, movement for oneself, I feel the need to say, in the near future. I just became so satisfied, so happy. And that came out in, I think, one, if not two of the other readings. You thinking about how much you've changed once again, and how many different placements you have within your chart, and how they all sort of play into your life at certain points. Interesting. That was the weirdest way of this coming out. But I feel like, again, you have a lot going on. Feeling as if these are all quite relevant. I'm just going to go with these. Okay. Eight of Pentacles here, being the first tarot out, although we did speak upon some of which. Putting in that hard work, that effort. I feel like some of you could be working from the beginning of the day till the very, very end, right? But not seeing that as something that's doable to proceed with every day of the week. There's the days that you do have off of work, you could be working another job or business, running it per se. And I just feel as if you are purchasing a candle, okay? Spirituality taking a true focus as they communicate with you loud and clear in your own individual way. But feeling as if things are just electrified, right? You feel motivated. It feels like you get a spark of energy at certain points in the month, or the whole month in general for some of you Librans. And you just feel as if you can conquer the world. Your world is more so in your hands. They're saying it's an oyster. You can make your dreams become reality, right? And when you receive a key to a door opening, even if that's just figurative, you feel as if finally things are moving in the right direction. I was right by trusting my intuition, knowing that things were going to work out. Your hard work paying off on a multitude of levels. Get it, Libra. Get it. Okay? Your patience paying off. Being prepped to fly towards all you deserve, as you're very much watched over by spirit. Do remember that. Okay? Patience aligning with the Temperance card. Balance aligning with the Perseverance card, to say the very least. Imagining the amount of success you want moving forward, and that helping transform your situation even more so moving forward. You are a powerful, limitless being, and you need to remember that, as I'm drawn to the word limitless on that card, okay? We do have the Wheel of Fortune coming out as well, talking about a gamble, a risk you're taking in the future, and that could have to do with that door opening that is just going to light your world up, my friend. It'll make things feel a little bit more peaceful as well. Something you have been working on for a while is allowing for a huge main wheel to turn for you. As another one that feels quite large is helping you increase in your money intake. Again, multiple forms of abundance, as I feel like it's not just one wheel turning for you. It's 2, 3, or 4 for you individually, okay? Do give yourself credit for all you deal with, overcome, and they're saying associate yourself with, okay? We also have the Strength card and the King of Cups. This is how you're coming off to people. You may have strong water or Leo in your chart, or another fire sign, okay? But either way, I just feel as if you are being reminded the possibilities are endless for you at this time. Being complimented on a tattoo for some, or thinking about getting a new tattoo or touching one up. But either way, I just feel as if you are being seen as somebody who, yeah, at times puts up a facade, sure, to do what you have to do to not give away everything you're going through, even though your eyes do to an extent. But I truly feel as if you're being viewed for somebody who's so damn strong, okay? But also very much more peaceful. I feel like that wording wasn't great. Just reword if need be in the month. But being viewed as somebody who has a glow, a shine, potentially healing energy, but a lot calmer in comparison to the past version of you. So this leads me to believe that you potentially could be reconnecting with people, past coworkers, past friends, or friends that you haven't seen in a while. It just feels like people know you, and people, if you have an online platform or a business where people view your content or something of the sort, people are seeing you as somebody who is growing into they're saying a manifestor, a magnificent, magical individual, someone who has mastered their craft, one to look out for, to look up to, as I feel like there's this sort of halo above your head to a certain extent. There is that feisty side of you, let's not lie, right? Interesting, I feel like that was key wording. But I feel like you are telling people the truth and it's benefiting you all the meanwhile, okay? I just feel like you are achieving your success in a very peaceful way, okay? But balancing out a lot. And all the meanwhile, it just feels like in a very strong way from all you've been through, it helps you learn and continue to grow and to help other people in your own individual way, okay? Being an example, I feel the need to say, okay? Okay, wow, I mean, I just love this reading thus far. Let's move this up so you can see it. Whoever makes you nervous, I feel as if they have a temporary placement in your situation. Don't fret, okay? Keep that passion alive, and I feel as if it's a month where you're reminded that when you do things Libran's way, when you do things your way, after all you've learned and grown, up until this point along your path, you succeed, right? Keep the passion alive. I'm being shown this horse, and for whatever reason it came through as a moment of you skipping or hopping, dancing, it could be all of which, bouncing your way to work, feeling motivated, okay? Gaining sunlight in your life, whether that's figuratively, I would try to get some literal sunlight as it will help you with your happiness levels. It's just the achievements and the money rolling in and feeling as if people respect and are motivated by you, right? Or even just helping people, healing people once again. It's leaving you feeling as if there's just hope for your future, okay? Keeping you motivated all the meanwhile. I hope that came out right. I just feel like money concerns are falling to the wayside left and right, okay? One piece of income after the next. Okay, that one just flew onto the ground. Okay, interesting. What gets away from you gets away from you. It's not meant for you, okay? It feels like that mood of not wanting to put forth a lot of effort or just not feeling as if something motivates you, that's getting away. You could feel as if in the past month or at the beginning of this month, a job opportunity, a career opportunity, something of the sort is getting away from you, and that's meant to be, okay? As much as you are thriving throughout this month in a lot of ways, what's meant to leave your life, be separated from you, whether it's a place of residence, a city, a town, something of the sort, or again, a job or even a field in a larger sense, that is meant to be. Okay, it's that separation is meant to be. Okay, even if it once worked for you, it feels like it's not fully anymore. Let yourself remember what you're made out of and what's not going to work for you in the future anymore. Okay. It's interesting how the explanation of that card was very jumbled and very nerve-wracking, kind of nervous. It feels like people, places, situations that make you nervous are being pushed away by the universe in a sense of protection, out of a sense of protection. Ugh, I'm ready to move is what I'm getting. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and I feel as if you're pushed to recognize that you need to at times put your hands up and say, I'm not going to partake in the drama, I'm not going to partake in, they're saying the shit talking, in even wrap myself up with energies or situations, but recognize that what you've been through has taught you to not try to control factors outside of you, people, situations, you name it. They're saying especially your job, okay? Ride the waves of this month as you achieve a lot and succeed and see the money increase dramatically. You bring light to this world, my friend, as we finish up with the Making Magic deck, okay? What else do we have for Libra? On target, absolutely. Did I not say you're going to achieve that big goal? You're on target, and you may even feel as if you're more ahead of the game than one would expect, okay? Given how delayed or just back and forth things have felt. Keep imagining where you want to be. I just feel like there's loving vibes in your life for a lot of reasons. Other people are thriving too, and I feel as if that makes you happy. But ground yourself at certain points when you feel a little bit all over the place, so you can maintain that calm way of achieving what you need to. Naturally, at the bottom of the deck, we have Tree of Life, talking about true wisdom and making good life choices for oneself, period. Even if others feel as if it's a bit questionable due to the mistakes you made in the past. Who doesn't make mistakes, right? That's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how we become the best version of ourselves. As we do have Sun, okay? Talking about the golden energy of Sun brings you fame and fortune. Get it, Libra. Get it. We're going to take that one, as well as Labyrinth. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, and enlightenment. Let that third eye open as you thrive and move forward towards all you deserve. We're going to put this one over here. Actually, no, we're going to put this one down here. Bear with me. And also, I want to say on a side note, don't feel the need to overly rush just because others will, okay? And we have Achievement at to be the last one coming out. Win the award, accolade, or contract. You're achieving a ton this month as you shine, glow, help others, and achieve a ton of abundance, especially that money flowing in. Well deserved, my friend. Well deserved. So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself the most amazing month. I know you will. And I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.